Shalom, shalom. This is Pushing the Standard. I'm going to help you push the standard, you dig? Well, y'all, excuse me. Today I got a chance to talk with a lady today. She asked me why I came to Nevada. And I told her, Yahuwah. Yahuwah told me to come. And she said, who? I said, Yahuwah. She said, you mean the Lord God? I said, yeah. But his name is Yahuwah. I said, well, let me read you back in. I said, so I gave her a quick understanding. Let her know when you trace back the language and lineage, you find out his real name. Now, a lot of people still call him that. Those are titles. I said, we've been told this, that you can't find his name. They've been preaching that for a long time. And that's that ineffable name doctrine. She said, I said, yeah. So I call him his name. That's what he said. So that's what I do. And then we was chopping it up. We was talking, y'all. We was talking. We talked about the celebrities. We talked about the fakes. We talked about the Freemasons that's in the church, right? We talked about the Night Templars and the Eastern Stars that's in the church, right? And then I told him, I said, I've been to heaven before. She said, what? I said, I only can tell you for what I seen and heard. And she said, how you get to heaven when you ain't die? I said, She said, you was in your dream? I said, nope. So I was in a trance. She said, a trance? She said, who took you? I said, an angel did. So I told her the story, right? I told her how after I passed all these lights and these stars and stuff, and I got to this plane. It looked smoky, but it's not the clouds, but it looked like the clouds, right? And I told her, I said, to my right, I saw these pearly gates. Gold gates, big, tall gold gates. I said, as I kept walking towards the center of it, the gates opened up. And this light came out. And then I told her I had fell back down. Like, if y'all been on the plane, you know the turbulence, right? When you're going in and out of the atmospheres. That's what happened. And I smacked my body, right? Now we'll go, woke up like that. And I was crying, boo-hooing. I was like, I want to go back. Take me back. I want to go back. What was that? What's going on? And then Yahuwah said, you asked to see me. I said, I did. And then he told me he's light. According to James, that's what he is. He's light. I said, okay. And that's after I got done from being on my face and worshiping.